Hello, everyone. Welcome to the When at Work podcast. You're with your host, Julian Leahy. And today I'm joined by the Immortal Bob Thompson from Virginia. Welcome to the show, Bob. Can you hear me?
Well,
Something's
welcome.
happened.
Thank you.
I can't hear. Oh, yes, we're back. We're back. All right. Now, the reason I'm calling Bob the Immortal Bob Thompson is
Yes,
because we're
welcome.
talking about
Thank
Bob's
you.
overcome some health struggles. Do you want to tell us a little bit about what you've been through the last couple of years?
Yeah. Um, 2018, I obviously was, you know, doing my thing, killing it in real estate, no complaints, no issues. Bought a brand new car. Bought an RV. Was kind of doing my thing. June of 2018, I had a heart attack, uh, which basically I felt like came out of nowhere, but as I found out later, it didn't. Recovered a little bit from that. October of 2018, the day after my birthday, I had my second heart attack, and then at that point, they basically said, "We're giving you're doing a quadruple bypass. Your heart is just jacked up." So they quadruple bypass, and I was out of work again. So 2018 was almost a complete wash. I got clean, basically got emptied. All of my savings was gone. Trying to pay these medical bills. At one point, I had close to $500,000 in medical debt. Got my car repoed, which is kind of when I realized I needed to ask for help. So to my father, got my car out of repossession. Was going to lose I had recently gotten divorced, so I was single, living in an apartment, and I had to reach out to a buddy of mine to get $1,000 from him in my rent. Even though they knew I had something in, nobody wanted to wait. And then, like I said, my bank shut me down. Everybody basically were just like, okay, well, know, this guy's got a hit, successful, great credit, paying his bills on time. But as soon as I got behind, he cared. They basically just kept piling on. And then January of 2019, the cloud opened up and everybody was like waiting for me to come to work. It was almost like, hey, Bob, I know you've been laid up. Somebody needs to buy a house. Hey, this is going on. And everything, just the gloom and doom cleaned up. And just, I put my head to work and did what I needed to do. I mean, I still have a bit of a heart issue, and I have days where I need to take a nap and I don't get as much as I would like. But I also learned a valuable lesson. I've changed some of my habits. Obviously, I haven't smoked since 2018, so don't smoke. Myself, but I recovered and just I went from one point I didn't think I was moved back forward again, and I managed to. And this year, I broke my leg, went up behind my kneecap, so I've got a plate on front of my knee and a plate on the back of my knee, and was laid up in the bed for about 8 weeks. But I was better prepared, and after going through the first time around, it was just, oh, we got to do what we got to do. Let's keep on moving. That's what we do. You can't give up.
Wow, yeah, that's going very close to the edge there, Bob. And with your leg, were you able to get back on your feet and walk around pretty quickly, or how long did that hold you up for? Did you say 8 weeks?
You're not hearing me, or
Oh, we got some sort of connection problem. I can hear you, but I think there's a lag. Looks like we got some technical issues, Bob. A connection issue, maybe. So we might have to reschedule this one. Can you hear me?
well, I was stuck in the bed for 8 weeks, and I'm still using this cane right here, which I've got about another month. Okay.
Okay. Hey, Bob, there's a really long
You want to
delay.
try to restart,
and,
or you want me to reload, or
yeah.
go to the, or what you want me to do on my end?
All right, let's restart. We'll see if we can
Okay,
redo
whatever
it.
you need to do.
All right.
Yes, sir, I can hear you.
I'll email you, okay? All right. Hey, are we going good now? Is there a delay? No, there's a delay. There's a really big delay. Yeah.
Okay, so we need to reschedule?